is ticking in a minor key. The refrigerator hums a low frequency plea. I'm a ghost in my own hallway, walking light, tracing the edges of the shadows tonight. I used to know the woman in the silver frame, but now I whisper a different kind of name. Is she still there under the layers of tea and heat, or did she dissolve in the rhythm of the street? Oh, it's a velvet interruption, a beautiful ache. The heart is a vessel that's supposed to break. I'm happy to be here, I'm scared to be lost, counting the blessing and weighing the cost. In the midnight triptych, I'm three things at once: the girl, the mother, and the one who hunts for peace. The laundry is a mountain I can never climb. I'm trading my secrets for a little more time. I saw a picture of my mother when she was 24, standing exactly where I stand by the kitchen door. Did her heart race with the same sudden cold, the fear of the story before it's been told? It's the weight of the hand on the small of my back. It's the fear that I'm falling through every small crack. But then I hear a breath, a soft steady sigh, and the sun starts to bleed through the navy blue sky. I am the anchor, I am the sea, I am the captive, and I am the free. Oh, it's a velvet interruption, a beautiful lake. The heart is a vessel that's supposed to break. I'm happy to be here, I'm scared to be lost, counting the blessing and weighing the cost. Tracing the shadows, counting the cost. I'm not lost, I'm just evolving. 3 a.m. is
I look in the mirror and I see her eyes. My grandmother's wisdom, my mother's disguise. The way I hold the spoon, the way I fold the sheet. It's an old, old rhythm, an ancient heartbeat. I used to think I was standing all alone, but I'm just a seed that 1,000 women have sown. This is the inheritance, the heavy golden grace. I see the whole map written on my face. It's a happy burden, It's a glorious weight, walking through the fire to get to the gate. I am the daughter, I am the vine.
The anxiety leaves when I remember the strain.
Of the women who traveled the bread and the length. They survived the winters, they survived the wars. They opened the windows and unlocked the doors. So what is a little doubt?
What is a little fear?
When I have a choir of angels whispering in my ear. We are the bridges,
We are the storm
we are the marrow.
inside of the bone.
From the cradle to the grave,
From the cradle to the dawn.
the light of the womanhood is always turned on. This is the inherent, the heavy golden grace. I see the whole map written on my face. It's a happy burden, it's a glorious way, walking through the fire to get to the gate. It's in the blood,
It's in the bone.
you are never,
Ever, ever,
ever alone. Grace, grace, such a beautiful way. Such a beautiful way.
Don't move too fast. The air is thin today. I'm holding my breath so the clouds don't blow away. Everything looks like glass, everything looks like ice. I'm checking the locks, I'm checking them twice. The world is so loud and you are so small. I'm a paper shield standing against the wall. We're just soft porcelain, easily chipped in a world that is callous and poorly equipped. I'm terrified of the wind, I'm terrified of the dark, but I'd burn the whole forest to keep your little spark. It's a bumpy kind of love, it's a frightening joy. My bones feel like straw, my heart feels like lead. I haven't slept since the last thing you said. Was it a cry or just a dream passing through? I'm a nervous wreck, utterly devoted to you. The beauty is the blade, the love is the sting. Being a woman is such a terrifying thing. But porcelain is stronger than it looks to the eye. It can hold the heat, it can touch the sky. I'm finding my temper, I'm finding my steel, learning that the cracks are what make us real. We're just soft porcelain, easily chipped in a world dangerous and poorly equipped. I'm terrified of the wind, I'm terrified of the dark, but I'd burn the whole forest to keep your little spark. Soft but strong, fragile but here, the cracks, they let the light in. You're safe, we're safe. Crossing the line where the me ends and the we stars to twine. The compass is spinning, the stars are all blurred, but I found a language that doesn't need a word. We're swaying to a rhythm that I didn't compose. A wild kind of blooming, a thorn and a rose. Passenger, not the one who drives. We're juggling our dreams and our messy little lives. I took a walk in the park, I felt the sun on my skin, and realized for the first time I'm comfortable within. The bumpier the road, the better the view. I'm a woman, I'm a mother, and I'm something new. It's the latitude of the heart, stretching so wide. There's room for the fear and the passion inside. Happy and anxious, a beautiful blend. A story that starts where the old stories end. Keep the motor running, keep the soul on fire. We are not stagnant, we are not still. We're climbing the mountain and descending the hill. Every stretch mark is a map, every gray hair is a light. We're navigating the day and embracing the night. It's the latitude of the heart, stretching so wide. There's room for the fear and the passion inside. Happy and anxious, a beautiful blend. A story that starts where the cathedral out of popsicle sticks, managing the logic and the magic and the tricks. I'm the keeper of the schedules, the healer of the knees. I'm the one who finds a rhythm in the buzzing of the bees. My blueprints are messy, drawn in crayon and ink. I'm the architect of everything, with no time to think. Building a world in the palm of my hand, trying to make sure that the structures will stand. It's a happy construction, it's a terrifying plan. I'm doing the work that only a woman can. The architect of small things, the master of the day. But who built the room where I go to be me? Who drafted the map for the girl I used to be? The anxiety is a leak in the roof, a crack in the wall. I'm afraid if I stop, the whole city will fall. I'm a pillar of granite, I'm a feather in the wind, waiting for the moment that the weekend begins. It's a bumpy foundation, but the view is so clear. I built a whole universe right inside of here. Building a world in the palm of my hand, trying to make sure that the structures will stand. It's a happy construction, it's a terrifying plan. Small things, they're the big things. Pillars of granite, hearts of gold. There's a woman in the mirror I don't recognize today. She's got fire in her pockets and nothing left to say. She's tired of the yes, she's tired of the pleas. She's ready to bring the whole world to its knees. The anxiety isn't a whisper, it's a roaring black sea, demanding to know what is left of the me. It's the shadow work, the dance in the dark, trying to find a flame from a cold dead spark. It's bumpy and it's ugly and it's honest and it's true. I'm shedding the old skin to find something new. Happy to be angry, happy to be real. We're taught to be the sugar, we're taught to be the light. But what happens to the woman who stays up through the night, wrestling with the demons of not enough and too much, feeling the world lose its velvet soft touch? I'm reclaiming the basement, I'm reclaiming the floor. I'm not just the mother or the wife anymore. singing the pretty notes for far too long. Let the glass shatter, let the static come through. I'm more than the things that I've been forced to do. It's the shadow work, the dance in the dark, trying to find the flame from a coldest part. I'd be afraid of the dark. The shadow is part of the light. I see you, I see me, I see me. Sunlight on the linoleum, a yellow square patch, the sound of a morning, the strike of a match, the scent of the coffee, the peel of the fruit. The world is a song, and I'm playing the flute. The kids are still sleeping, the house is a nest. For 5 minutes only, I'm allowed to just rest. I'm thinking of nothing, and I'm thinking of all. The way that the shadows dance on the wall. The anxiety is there, like a hum in the wire. But right now it's eclipsed by the morning sapphire. Clementine zest and a bitter dark roast. This is the moment I love the most. Caffeine and clementines, a bittersweet start. A little bit of peace for a crowded, full heart. The road is still bumpy, the day is still long, but I'm finding my place in this simple, small song. Happy and grounded, just for a breath. It doesn't take much to fill up the cup, just the act of the sun as it's waking us up. A woman needs windows, a woman needs space to find the reflection of her own private face. Caffeine and clementines, a bittersweet start. A little bit of peace for a crowded, full heart. Just a breath, bitter and sweet. Just a breath, bitter and sweet. I thought I was full, I thought I was done, I thought I had reached the capacity of one. But then you arrived, and the walls moved away. The heart is a room that expands every day. It's stretching like taffy, it's pulling like wire. I'm a woman who's fueled by a limitless fire. It's the elasticity, snap in the pool. The more that I give, the more I am full. It's a bumpy expansion, it's a terrifying stretch. But look at the colors that my heart can now fetch. Happy to bend, afraid sister, a lover, a worker, a guide. I'll carry everyone's secrets inside. But the heart is a muscle, it's built for the strain. It grows through the pleasure, it grows through the pain. Wearing the crown. It's the elasticity, the snap and the pull. The more that I give, the more I am full. Stretch it out, don't let it break. Don't let it break, don't let it break. Don't let it break. Expansion, evolution. Stretch it out, don't let it break. Stretch it out, don't let it break. No. Stretch it out. There is a chord that we cannot see. It's made of granite and glass and tea and midnight prayers. It runs through Ankara, through New York, through every kitchen where a woman stands alone. You feel the bump in the road, and 1,000 miles away I feel it too. The anxiety of the womanhood is a shared frequency. But so is the joy, the unspoken cord, the invisible line, linking your heartbeat and linking mine. Happy in the union, bumpy in the ride. We're all just the moon controlling the tide. We are the weavers, we are the thread, keeping the ghosts of the past well fed. But we're also the scissors, cutting the ties to find the truth behind all the beautiful lies. The cord remains. Womanhood is a country without borders. I see you. Hello, I found an old ID at the bottom of a drawer. A girl with wilder hair and nothing to ignore. She didn't know the weight of a fever in the night. She didn't know how to win a playground fight. Everyone calls for me, but nobody says a word. The name that I was given, the one that's rarely heard. Oh, I'm looking for the name I used to have, the one that lived on the other side of the path. It's a happy search, it's a bumpy climb, trying to steal my identity back from time. I'm more than the labels, I'm more than the grace. The anxiety is a fog that settles on the skin when you don't know where you end and they begin. I love the little voices, I love the messy hands, but I'm a woman with my own secret plans. I wanna dance where the floor isn't covered in toys. I wanna hear a different kind of noise.
One, two, three, four, five, and start again. Counting out the minutes like I'm counting out the rain. The balance is a tightrope, the balance is a thread. I'm trying to keep the visions inside of my head. The grocery list is rhyming with the poetry I write. I'm living on the edge of the morning and the night. It's a bumpy equilibrium, a jagged kind of smooth. Trying to find a pocket, trying to find a groove. Anxiety is the fifth beat, the one that shouldn't be there. The unexpected phone call, the static in the air. But I've learned to dance in the spaces in between. The most beautiful music is the kind that's never seen. 5 beats to the measure, 5 ways to be whole. Trying to find the center of a wandering soul. It's a happy kind of chaos, a rhythmic kind of test. I'll find my 4/4 when I finally get to rest. Don't tell me to settle, don't tell me to slow. I got places in this meter that you'll never know. The womanhood is complex, it's not a simple song. It's a long form and clamorousness and all day long. 5 beats to the measure, 5 ways to be whole. Trying to find the center of a wandering soul. 5 beats to continue, 5 ways to be whole. Trying to find the center of a wandering soul. Keep the count, don't lose the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the count, don't lose the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The yard is quiet now, the grass is growing tall. I remember when the shadows were small against the wall. The swing is swaying gently, caught by a passing ghost of the version of you that I love the most. You're reaching for the handle, you're reaching for the keys, and I'm left here standing with the shaking in my knees. It's a happy kind of heartbreak, a hollow kind of fool. The thread is getting longer, I've lost the power to pull. I'm anxious for your journey, I'm joyful for your flight, but the house feels a little too heavy tonight. A harbor, a woman is a shore, but she's also the ocean, wanting so much more. I watched you walk away without looking back at me. That's the greatest victory a mother's eye can see. But the silence is a mountain, the silence is a cold. The story is changing before it's been told. I'll stay in the garden, I'll keep the porch light on. I'll learn how to breathe now that the chaos is gone. The bump in the road is a bend in the stream. I'm waking up slowly from a long, beautiful dream. It's a happy kind of heartbreak, a hollow kind of fool. The thread is getting longer, I've lost the power to pull. Highway, come back home. The swing is still moving. I'm proud of you. I've got silver in my hair, and iron in my soul. I'm finally the one who's in total control. The velvet is the way I hold the people I love. The vinegar is the push when the push comes to shove. I'm not the ingenue, I'm not the quiet girl. I'm the hurricane spinning in the center of the world. The anxiety of youth was a heavy, useless coat. I've traded it in for a much better note. Now I'm anxious for the truth, and I'm anxious for the light. I'm ready for a different kind of beautiful fight. It's bumpy in the heels, but it's steady in the heart. I'm just getting ready for the second act to start. Velvet, vinegar, sugar and spice. I'm not gonna ask for your permission or advice. I'm a woman in her prime, I'm a fire in the dark, living for the flame and not just the spark. Watch me shine. I'm drinking the wisdom like a vintage wine. The bumps in the road are just texture to me. I'm as happy as a woman was meant to be. Velvet and vinegar, sugar and spice. I'm not gonna ask for your permission or advice. Velvet skin, vinegar tongue, better than when I was young. Velvet skin, vinegar tongue, better than when I was young. Yeah. Take a look, this is what it looks like. Hit from the whole band.
The light in the city has a certain kind of gold. A story of a woman that's 1,000 years old. Born in the morning, finding peace in the heat. Learning what to hold and learning what to leave. The dust on the street and the scent of the tea. It's all just a mirror of the spirit in me. From Ankara to the world and back home again. Finding the joy in the where and the when. It's a bumpy journey across the great sea, but the soul of the woman is the only degree. Happy to be rooted, anxious to be free. I carry the mountains, I carry the plains. The blood of the ancestors is warm in my veins. I used to be scared of the distance and depth, but now I'm just grateful I move through the house with a heavy golden tread. No more monsters hiding underneath the bed. I've mastered the silence, I've mastered the roar. I know exactly what I'm standing here for. The kitchen is a kingdom, the hallway is a trail. I'm the wind in the house, I'm the hand on the sail. Oh, there's a lioness in the living room tonight, watching the shadows, waiting for the light. It's a happy kind of power, a bumpy kind of throne, built out of everything that I've ever known. Anxious for their safety, certain of my soul. I remember the girl who was frightened to speak, who thought that the gentle were destined to be weak. But look at the steel in the curve of my hand. Look at the way that I've learned how to stand. The anxiety is a scout sent out to the hill, but the queen in the center is perfectly still. Spinning earth. Oh, there's a lioness in the living room tonight, watching the shadows, waiting for the light. Steady now, watching the door. The power is quiet, it doesn't need a roar. I got this. There's a map on my stomach, a silver jagged line, a record of the moment that your life met mine. It's not a flaw, it's a story in the skin, the exact location where the miracle stepped in. I used to look away, I used to feel the sting, but now I see the beauty in the breaking of the thing. It's the geometry of a scar, the math of the heart, the way we pull together when we're falling apart. Happy for the healing, anxious for the fray. The bumps are the milestones along the way. I am a mosaic, and I'm perfectly whole. The anxiety of the body, the fear of the change, the way the years arrive and make everything strange. But every line is a victory, every mark is a song. Attach them into the fact that I've been here so long. We are not paper, we are not stone. We are the loveliest sculptures that the world
1,000 small wars, wearing my history like a ceiling of stars. It's the geometry of a scar, the math of the heart, the way we pull together when we're falling apart. Beautifully broken, silver and gold. There's a map on my stomach. Passport in the pocket, a dream in the bag. The F1 visa is my new kind of flag. From the hills of the past to the canyons of steel, I'm chasing a feeling that's finally real. The subway is screaming, the lights are all bright. I'm a student of the morning and a queen of the night. The anxiety is a passenger on the 4 train, wondering if I'm crazy, wondering if I'm sane. But New York is a woman, she's bumpy and she's loud. She's a million different faces lost in the crowd. I'm finding my rhythm in the rush and the heat, learning how to walk on a different kind of street. A New York state of mind, an Ankara heart, a brand new chapter, a beautiful start. Happy to be moving, anxious to arrive. I've never felt more intensely alive. ID in the wallet, proof of the place. Finding the home in the lines of my face. It's a long way from home, but I'm closer to me than I ever thought a woman was allowed to be. A New York state of mind, an Ankara heart, a brand new chapter, a beautiful start. Upper West Side, Lower East Side, keep the dream open, keep the soul wide. It's a quiet kind of motion, it's a gentle kind of sway, the force that moves the mountains and turns the night to day. It's not in the headlines, it's not in the news, it's in the way we choose the lives that we choose. The hand on the cradle, the hand on
hand, the hand that brings the light back to the world of men. Oh, it's the hand that rocks the world, the heart that holds the sky, the love that never questions and the soul that doesn't lie. A bumpy kind of glory, a happy kind of deep, keeping all the promises we're forced to keep. I look at my daughters, I look at the sun, and realize the work is never really done. The anxiety of legacy, the weight of the years is washed away slowly by the salt of the tears. We are the architects of what is yet to be, the silent captains of the restless From the first breath of dawn to the final soft sigh, we are the wings that are teaching them to fly. The strength of the woman is the granite in the soil, the beauty of the labor and the glory of the It's the hand that rocks the world, the heart that holds the sky. Rock the world, hold the sky. It's in your hands, it's in The clock is still ticking, but the rhythm is mine. I found the golden thread in the jagged, bumpy line. I'm happy, I'm anxious, I'm old and I'm new. I'm a woman, I'm a mother, I'm a vision coming through. The static is settled into a beautiful home. I'm ready for whatever is destined to come. It's a velvet world, it's a soul jazz life. More than a daughter, more than a wife. The story is finished, the story is just starting to breathe. Learning how to stay and learning how to leave.
Ankara 30, New York midnight. The kitchen, the boardroom, the stage. It was all part of the music. The bumps were the best part. Happy, anxious.